Thanks for staying with us. Un-Shackled by Love Ministries is made up of a group of women who love women back to life that have been through sex slavery, addiction, abuse, and they help them get on the path of healing, hope, and recovery. They do so many good things here in our community. Here to tell us more about their Human Trafficking Freeze for Freedom 5K run and walk, we have founder Julan Morrison and Brianna Cobb as well talking about that. We're also going to talk about, it's a big month for what you do.
Yes, it is. January is actually, since 2016, it is Human Trafficking Prevention Awareness Month. So starting in 2016, Obama dedicated January to be for supporters, for people to learn more about what goes on, and still human trafficking is the second organized crime in the United States. So this month we're really pushing the fact for people to learn more about it. It's right here in our society in Central Kentucky, but across the United States, and it's on the rise.
I'm so glad that you use that statistic because one, it says wonders that we actually have to have a month to bring awareness to this, and so many people don't realize just how big of a problem this is.
Exactly. Right here in Central Kentucky, over the last 3 months, I think we've had about 4 arrests actually right here in Kentucky of women being human trafficked.
Wow, so, you know, a lot of people seem to think, well, I'm just one person, I can't make a difference. So what are some of the things that each individual person can do to help bring more awareness to this?
Well, one, you can always support Un-Shackled by Love. We are a nonprofit right here in Central Kentucky, and we serve up to 6 women at a time, helping them overcome the trauma that they've experienced. They can also get involved by volunteering their time. We're always looking for help, and there's other not a lot, but a few other organizations across the United States as well that they can get involved with, along with they can come out to our 5K race.
This is the first year that you've done this,
yes,
right?
We're excited.
Talk about this and how we can get involved and get out there and stay in shape and do a good cause.
Yes.
Yeah, so Freeze for Freedom is happening January 18th at Coldstream Park. We're going to have a 5K race, a competitive race portion, of a fun run, a 1-mile fun run. We'll have a kids polar dash, which is free. We're going to have food trucks out there, lots of wonderful prizes donated from just top-notch prizes, quality electronics. So this is an opportunity to come out with your community, to support the cause, to get some faces with the reason why you're supporting, and understand that it really is a matter that's happening locally. So this is a chance to come out and just freeze for freedom.
Freeze for Freedom. So, you know, what time does this event start? I know you mentioned was that Coldstream Park?
Yeah, it's at Coldstream Park at 10
a.m.
And if you would like to register for the race, you can do that at racerise.com, and you'll see Freeze for Freedom 5K, and you'll be able to register. And also, if you're not a runner, you can be a virtual runner for just $30, and you'll be able to receive a commemorative T-shirt and be able to participate in that way without having to get out and
actually
actually get out there and freeze.
I love that you said that you're actually going to put faces to what we're helping, because I think there's still a stigma attached to who's affected by this, and we don't realize that it's right here in our neighborhood.
Right, and honestly, you will never be able to just identify, like if you come out to our 5K, our residents will be there, but you will not be able to pinpoint them by just your naked eye. Because they blend in that well. Yeah, they're just normal human beings, and they look normal. So unless you know what to look for, which they're out of that now, just in society, you can't pick them out.
Sometimes you can, but trauma affects everyone. It doesn't just affect prostitutes or people who have maybe fallen into addiction.
Right.
Yeah, so a large stigma, like she was saying, is that majority of the women who get, you know, trafficked, that seem to think that they're prostitutes, but that's not actually true.
Right, that's not. There are some women who are prostitutes, but that's not actually true. You can also have labor trafficking, where, you know, we have a lot of horse farms where that can happen as well, but they're not only pornography is huge.
And it's all over.
And it's all over.
You're coming back later this month to talk a little bit more about that, and we'll get into some of the signs, what you should be looking out for, and how you can sign up for the race. How can we find more information about Un-Shackled by Love?
Absolutely go to our website, www. I'm sure it's going to be online on those cues as well, but www.unshackledbylove.org, and we're also on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.
Fabulous. Well, thank you both so much for being here. We love when you're here. You'll be
you.
back in a couple of weeks. We We appreciate all the work that you do. Definitely educate yourself on this, because the second biggest crime in the United States,
Yes.
that's huge. We have to do something to change this.
Yes, thank you.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.